We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow four horsewomen.
The most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a two-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it.
What's she doing?
She's done waiting, Cole. It's time to fight.
How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
Boom! What a clothesline! Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Charlotte waylays her.
Oh, man.
Counters! One of the most physically dominant superstars in WWE. Corey, how do you compete with a powerhouse like Raquel?
Well, you certainly don't want to get into a test of strength with Rodriguez. You're better off avoiding her grasp at all costs. Quick and precise attacks are the key against her here.
Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay.
These two have learned each other so well.
Calculating the next move here. No. Power bomb out of the apron.
A little showboating from Rodriguez.
And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
Lariat. Placing her in the corner.
Arm smash in the corner.
Boom! The Gulak attack. Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Boom. Boot.
Nice.
And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Raquel.
What a collision.
Trapped in the corner.
Arm smash in the corner.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Crushed in the corner.
Slam.
Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Sleeper slam!
Cover. Does she have it?
She kicks out at one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
What a clothesline!
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver a gory bomb.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Breaks the close count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Tejana bomb. Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
2. She did it! She picked up the victory! Rodriguez earning a big win here.
If this outcome becomes a pattern for Charlotte, her future's going to look very, very bleak.
I don't think that's going to be the case, Corey.
You don't get paid to think.
A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Metaphor from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
The personification of majestic elegance, a fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line. Hey, you can't deny the greatness of Charlotte Flair. She always finds a way to handle her business.
And she shows why she's the most ruthless and dominant woman in sports entertainment history.
Always guaranteed to have a vicious plan of attack.
Most are playing checkers, while the Queen is a grand master at chess.
And Charlotte Flair is gracing us with her presence tonight here in this singles match.
It's nice to see you understand what a privilege it is to even be breathing the same air as Charlotte, Cole. We all know the pedigree. We've all seen the resume. I think it's time we all...
Taken down. Nicely done.
She kicks out with authority after 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. She gets around the attack.
Up and down. What a slam. Demonstration of power. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Propped up in the corner.
Scoop slam. Corey, what's been the secret of Charlotte's reign at the top of WWE for so long?
I don't know if it's a total secret, Cole, but she has an impeccable mind for the mat. I think that's what's made her such a threat over the years. She's almost always 2 steps ahead of her opponent in the ring.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Up and bang!
Just launched. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a scoop slam. Oh my goodness.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh my, what a splash.
It's like an SUV falling on you. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Forearm! And the Queen might be hurting after that hit.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And
Looks
still
like
holding on.
There's more to come. Ooh, another!
Just punishing.
Overwhelming offense now from Legend.
Yeah, Lash is on a roll right now.
Pump kick on target.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Oh, backpack face buster.
And that could doom Charlotte.
Makes the cover. A kick out at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Fellas, I think this one is about to end.
I agree with you, Corey. Follow-away slam. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Charlotte Flair trying to fire herself up.
Chop block.
She has her down for the count.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is... Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Cover. Kicked out at 1. Even the ref can't believe it.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Does Charlotte now have to resort to an alternative? Do something else to end things?
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh! Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Hoisting their opponent up.
The Canadian backbreaker applied.
And she breaks her own submission hold. Looking to put this one away here. And that's it. Lash is your winner.
Here is your winner, Lash Legend!
Charlotte suffering a major loss here tonight.
The bougie bully getting her way tonight.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface. Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
Greatness has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the measuring stick of this division, standing head and shoulders above her peers.
There's the bell, and here we go with Charlotte in the ring. There's always such a display of power whenever the Queen is looking to cement her reign in WWE.
Charlotte Flair flexes a ferocity that makes her a game changer in any scenario. With an absolute mind for the mat and unbridled aggression, it's hard to think anyone will ever knock the crown off of her head.
Charlotte certainly uses her strength to bend every opponent to her will. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, man.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
They're just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh, my. That'll rock you. Oh, and a forearm smash. Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability she prides herself in.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
Wow, what a pump kick.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded.
That might topple the Queen.
Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Charlotte knows she's in a fight now. That move only enraged her more. The Queen's looking to make heads roll.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
Oh, the elbow connects. These two trading one blow after another. Oh!
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, ouch!
Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh man, the shots raining down, one after another.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Oh, jaw-shattering.
Cargill is really displaying aggression.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Power slam.
And Jade is getting the crowd going.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Oh!
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded!
Cargill stamping an end to this.
I think that's it. That must be it. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy. A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
And her opponent, representing Meta-4 from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring, or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. There's the bell, and we've got Jade Cargill in action here tonight, one of the brightest young stars on the WWE roster today.
Yeah, Cole, and for good reason, too. She's a natural-born athlete, which is evident from her impressive physical form. Landing in the WWE, Cargill has only just begun to unlock her full potential. And from what I've seen of her, Cargill will settle for nothing less than the top spot.
It's scary that we've only seen a fraction of Jade Cargill's abilities. Hopefully.
Schoolboy into the pin. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Just powered out.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Going head to head. Putting it
Haymaker after haymaker. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
slugging away with everything everything they've got. Who will break first? That is the question.
Boom! What a forearm. Legend lands in motion. Flying.
Big height, bigger impact. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Oh, this is unique.
Face buster.
There won't be any coming back for Jade now.
The cover. She kicks out with force.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And an answer from her. Float ring, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Nice cross body.
Elbow drop.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Draped over the top rope.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jade.
Has Jade settled this?
Following it up with the cover.
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Jade.
A somewhat shocking loss for Lash Legend.
What a win for Jade here tonight, continuing her dominance.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done. Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
Jada Parker is in the house, and bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And her opponent, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win. And here we go, all set for action with Kiana James in the ring.
One of the WWE's brightest young stars, Kiana James has been so impressive. Not only does she possess incredible strength, but she's also got a veteran mindset in the ring.
I'm sure we're going to see some big things from Kiana in the near future, Byron.
Then there's Jada Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on the bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of the vindictive Jada Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of play nice with others. Oof.
Drop toe hold.
There's the takedown. Right to the leg. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Kiana found herself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, a very motivated Parker in front of us.
Momentum on the side of Parker.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Lands the knee.
Oh, that got turned around on Parker. Clothesline.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot. And another.
Oh! Monday Night Raw has been a staple of WWE since 1993. It's impossible to imagine what this industry would look like.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Attack to the midsection. Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent. Deal breaker.
Right into the pin.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Oh, man.
Nice scoop slam.
Just driven into the mat.
Gets driven into the corner.
Has her opponent in a surfboard stone.
Big forearm.
What is she planning to do now? Uh-oh, all the way up. Inverted suplex.
Back elbow. Running bulldog.
Down across the neck.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough?
She's still as determined as ever.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Down with a backbreaker.
That'll have you walking funny.
Uses the edge of the knee. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Leading her into the corner now. Into the Bulldog.
Momentum on the side of Parker.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Drop toe hold. Pulled back into the hip toss. Jada Parker now placing her opponent in position. Big open hand strikes to the midsection, and Ms. Parker is just getting started. We all know what comes next. Making the climb to the top. Here it comes. Boom!
Oh, and a knee. And another. Precision strikes. A steady strike.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
That could end Kiana's night.
Looking for the pin. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
Kiana James comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
I know for sure this did not go to plan for Kiana James. It's a tough break.
Miss Jackson has arrived. Now show some respect.
Well, she definitely has all the confidence in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Meta-4 from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it ultimately gets her in trouble, which you actually have to respect.
Yeah, Jackson's always working to get better in the ring and truly put her money where her mouth is. Ms. Jackson's shown up. Now it's time to show out. check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions,
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
And Naomi looks fired up as this match officially gets underway.
We all know that Naomi has the type of athleticism that can set the tone of a match immediately. And when Naomi's in control, there's nothing more fun to watch in all of WWE.
Naomi definitely looking to feel the glow tonight.
And Miss Jackson is ready to put in that work here. It doesn't matter who it is or how seemingly insurmountable it might seem, Jakara Jackson has no problem stepping up to a challenge.
Yeah, Jakara's always trying to reach that next level. And it's that kind of determination that's going to get her there sooner rather than later. Prying their opponent's arm out. Ah, double stop right to the arm. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT. And now placed in the corner. Bulldog. Clothesline in the corner. Bulldog!
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact! And Naomi took a battering there. And that definitely made solid impact.
But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Finally, Naomi's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Ducked face first.
Jack shoulders down, going for the cover. Kicks out at just one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Naomi competes with such a high energy. Corey, do you think that'll serve her well tonight?
Sure, but that high energy is something that can only sustain itself for so long, especially when this match becomes more of a marathon than a sprint. If anything, Naomi needs to worry less about keeping the energy up for the WWE Universe and more about biding her time and picking her spots.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. No! Kick out at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Jakara's got a hold of her. Sit up, slam. Jackson landed that perfectly.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Naomi will not be extinguished. Naomi continues to fight.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Naomi looking for the 3 count. The ref not even getting to 1.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Naomi had it turned around.
Drop toe hold.
Hoisted up high here. Are you kidding me?
And Jackson wants more from her opponent.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Look out!
Oh, crash and burn.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing. Right on the mark, rear view by Naomi. Naomi bringing out the big guns, and we are feeling the glow.
Got a feeling that check might be about to cash again.
Oh man, meeting the barricade.
Driven right into the post.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Returning to the ring now. She could be on her way to a countout. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Oh my gosh.
Stops the kick.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
And she wins.
Here is your winner, Jakara Jackson.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all.